Hi, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Oh my god. I'm lazy, but these bagels are gonna be great. Oh, I have a bit of a mess because I cooked earlier, but a bit. And then please don't communicate through dono messages. Just type in chat, please. Ow! Fuck. Where's the bald cap? Bald cap at 50 subs. Probably. Yeah, lately in my coffee I'll put like oat milk or something. Who's the bagel recipe? Here, I'll put it. Here, let me send it. Why, you're trying to make bagels? Hey, Noble, thank you so much. Yeah, we have to boil them. I love oat milk, dude. I think it's so good. Noble, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, if y'all got gifted a sub from Noble, please be sure to thank him. Ow. You heard that? Dude, of course. Oh my god, my hair. I like put it in braids because it was wet. But I don't like how it, like, the braids were going out like the Wendy's girl. Like, oh my god, why does it do that? Yeah, dude, my neck cracks so much. I think it's just because I crack it all the time. Okay. Dang. Okay, hold on. Cinnamon sugar bagels. The Wendy's girl. I don't want to look like that. I'm scared. Oh my god. Dude, why does this shit say 3 hours? Does it actually take that long? Hold on. Do I have yeast? Oh man, dude. I feel like I forgot to get yeast, but I might have some from last time. Maybe. If not, we blame someone in chat. Spin the wheel for who we blame. Oh my god, I have. Oops. No one freak out. 3 hours. I think you have to like let them rise, which is not a big deal because we can just like go game for a little bit. But I thought I was going to have the bagels right now because I'm hungry. Because I'm starving. Dude. My boss called me. I'm being transferred to a new facility. Wait, that's good news? Like you like the new facility? Dude, that's awesome. I was like, wait, is that bad? Dude, hell yeah. Boiling, so before you bake the bagels, they need to be boiled in water and honey mixture, honey being optional. While the water is coming to a boil, line a baking sheet with parchment paper, sprinkle the paper with cornmeal. Once at a rapid boil, reduce the heat a little bit. Damn, the Instagram videos made this look so easy. Oh, it's because the resting time is 2 hours. You can order a dozen bagels. Dude, I don't order food. It's just a waste of money. Dang it. On God. You know, we could also make. I have a potato and eggs. That's like my go-to meal all the time. Dude, why am I so lazy though? In a bowl, mix together warm water and yeast. Okay, look, how about we make bagels for later and then make some papa con huevo for now because I'm hungry. You know, like what if I make the bagels, let them rest. We can eat some bagels later, save some for tomorrow. Does the mic sound crackly? Oh, maybe it's because of my sweater. Perhaps. Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's do it. Dude, I've never made homemade bagels. Like, I really wanted to do it. Oh, you know what I have? I also have grapefruit, dude. This is gonna be great. But I do have to get the mixer. I'm a little bit lazy, but I gotta get in the habit of doing things again. Ow. Oh my God. I'm dying. Papua New Guinea? What the flip? Did you just call? Did you just call it? Oh my God. We should be in jail for that. Let me put my hair up. Unless you guys like hair in your bagels. Dude, you know the thing about cats is that you'll leave them in one place and 3 hours later they're in the same place. Get up! Let's go. Man. Sadly, she does not. She does not know. Know what? Matt Armstrong? Zodiac sign? No, dude, it's none of your business. Oh my God. La 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 la. Yeah, we should make the bagels first. It really in the bowl of a stand mixer, whisk together warm water and yeast. Rest for 5 minutes. Okay, we need instant yeast, bread flour. Bread flour. Look at how much bread flour I have. Takes so much. Yeah, so we're gonna make food for like right now. And then we'll just make the bagels for later. We'll let them rise for a few hours and then come back. Like boil them, I guess. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just work here. Vegetable oil, cinnamon. Sugar.
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Okay,
Meow
cinnamon and
meow
salt.
meow meow meow.
I just find it weird when people like want to know things about me so bad. It's like you being here in the stream doesn't entitle you to know anything about me. Especially when like people want to know that bad, it creeps me out. Like, dude, relax. Into astrology? Yeah, cool. I like astrology as well, but it's none of your business. I don't know if this is how much this is actually. 1 packet equals 2 1/4 teaspoons, and we need it. Dude. Because I'm like, all of these recipes make enough dough to make like 10 pounds of like bagels. Less skill and more science. Yeah, and you have to be like really exact with it, you know? Your favorite chicken nugget brand? Mike Tyson's chicken nuggets. Let's go outside, Theo. Come here. Guys, it's a beautiful day outside. Be sure to step outside. Touch a tree. Oh my god. No, like, it's genuinely weird. It is genuinely weird. I'm not even, like, secretive about my birthday or anything. But when people want to know that bad, it's, like, creepy. Relax. It's not your business. Are we cool? My brother in Christ, I'm a streamer. Like, I don't know what you're holding on to. I've had so many interactions. You're definitely still thinking about something that I have no idea about. Oh yeah, so I was looking at this thing and then it says I need 1 tablespoon of yeast, and I don't have a tablespoon. I have, or actually, I don't know how many teaspoons. In a tablespoon. Oh, 3. Cool. Hey, Bright. What's up, dude? I think I am gonna cut it in half. Mm-hmm. Because 4 cups of bread flour is insane. Golem costume? It's because, to be honest, like, I don't have an outfit for it. Like, I have a bald cap. Don't know how I would make myself look like Golem. But, yeah, I'll put on the bald cap at 50 subs. True story. Mmm. Montreal bagels? No. What is that? Okay, let me split this recipe in half. I have to put it in my notes and then... Is it like a brand? I was joking. About what? Dude, yesterday I wake up from my nap and someone commented on like my photo. I hope you rot in hell, Melibela. I was like, okay. Ooh. What does hell mean to someone who doesn't believe in hell? You know? Ooh. I'm scared. I'm so frightened, to be honest. And he doesn't even follow me. Like, he just, yeah, he logged on, searched my username, commented, and that was it. I was like, okay. Sure. Dude, which one? I got ops everywhere. It's genuinely insane. Do not know why. 2 1/4 teaspoons. Okay. A little over. I think we're gonna have to do these measurements with a scale, because if you don't with baking, sometimes it fucks it up. I suck at baking. Oh wait, look, I should do. It's fine, guys. We got all day. Now we should play RV there, yeah, after this though. That'll be fun. Hey, Cyanide, what's up? Yeah, dude, I don't know. I do think that, like, you know, to reach those levels of parasocial, there has to be something wrong with you, right? Played headliners? No. Oh, it's the style of bagel. What is the style? Like, can you describe it? I'm like, I've had streamers that I like watching, but some Some people are freaks, man. They're an episode of Smiling Friends. The bagels? Oh, they're smaller, denser, and sweeter than New York style. I feel like New York people are so pretentious about their bagels. I'm gonna say it. I already said it. Yeah. I stand by that. Male loneliness. I think it's crazy because it's like the highlight we put on male loneliness when females are like just as lonely. But, you know, females don't get violent about it and then start like killing people and turn to neo-Nazi. I don't know. Just me though. You know, he's kind of crazy. Gonna go to the cinema. Oh, dude, enjoy me, yeah? Have fun. Women are more... Yeah, I didn't want to have to say it, but, you know. No excuse. It's fine, you know. I do think that, you know, there are struggles not limited to the male experience, but the male experience gets more noticed because they start committing crimes as a result of the loneliness. And then new Predator movie. There's a new Predator? Oh my god. Is he in the White House? No, I haven't seen any of the Predator movies. Actually, I was gonna host the Alien movie in the Discord, but I didn't get a chance to. On Tuesday, I'm not streaming, and I was thinking I could host a movie night if you guys want to watch. If you guys want to watch, I want to watch the first Alien movie. Hi, Juanito, what's up? How's it going? I need warm water. Oh, that's good. 148 grams of warm water. A little over half a cup. Let's see. I got the big cup. I haven't thought of a time. Theo, food time! Go, it's food time! Man, that's so funny. The way he reacts, like, when he gets served food, is like he's never had food in his life. He's like, finally! God, what does a cat gotta do to be fed around here? It has to be warm, not hot, so 148 grams. Teeny bit more. Hi, Wolfric. What's up, dude? What you been up to? Are you still in India? $146. Close enough. Is this warm? Ooh, it's perfect. Sorry. Boom. I'm so good at this baking thing. And then we need 1.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. Going back in January. Dude, what parts of India do you like the most? That's cool. Activating the yeast, dude. You know it. It's about to go beast mode. 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. Half. And then yeah, dude, I feel like every time I talk to you, you're going to India or in India. Oh, love the mountains. Explored the East States a bit last time. Nice. That's awesome. We're making some cinnamon sugar bagels. What's up, chocolate? Cinnamon sugar. I've never made bagels before, so this might be disastrous, but let's hope that it's fine. Hold on. I could have just mixed it on my own. Because it only needed a little bit of whisking. So I might just do that. As long as they're not crunchy. Well, that was chat's fault. So y'all better get it together this time. Because we gotta make this work. Where my job opened a support center there. Oh, cool. Did you like it? Yeah, India looks like a cool place. I'm sure the mountains are very cool. I don't know if I'd like the big cities just because I don't like big crowds. Also, I've seen those videos of like women going to the big cities and there's just like men staring. I'll stay in nature. I prefer the bear. Never hear. I hear a lot about it. No, India's beautiful. I mean, they definitely have bad parts, which you hear about a lot too, but every country has that. So, if it was friendly for women, yeah, I have no idea. Mainly things I've seen have been men touring India. I would never go there alone. There's a lot of places that are very poor. Yeah. Yeah, I did see like someone that was also doing, I'd say, vlogs of India. And they were just like showcasing as much as they have very beautiful scenery, they have a lot of trash too. You know, it's just the overpopulation. The results of it. I kind of want to cover it just for a little bit. We're going to let it stand for like a bit. I think for like 5 minutes. And then we add in flour, sugar, salt, vegetable oil. We mix on low with the dough hook. And then we transfer to grease bowl and cover for. Oh, dude, no, I'm sure they have amazing food. 90% of the country is in extreme poverty. Damn, dude, yeah, that's messed up. Because Cuba looks so cool. Hey, Easy, what's up, dude? It's from Bombay. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. I'm sorry. Pompeii's kind of crazy. Hey, what's up, RC? How's it going? Where's Theo? Oh, dude, he's not even going outside. He's just staring. Dummy. Ooh. A Bombay. Damn. Is that allowed? Can we cancel him for that? No, literally earlier, he was like here meowing for me to turn on the water. And so I come and I turn on the water for him. And as soon as I turn it on, he doesn't want it anymore. I'm not even joking. Like, he didn't want to drink water anymore. I was like, all right, dude, you know what? Starve. Theo. He doesn't know what's going on. No. No way. It'd be gross. No. He's not a baby, dude. He's like 6 years old. He's genuinely like an elderly cat. Aww. Should I get him a kitten? Should I get him a baby kitten, guys? Maybe he'll revert to his kitten ways. What was I looking for? I was looking for something, but I do not remember anymore. I don't remember. Oh, dude. Adopted an orange cat. I think orange cats are the best. I'm biased, though. I think they're just so dumb. And it's funny. I like to make fun of him. Get him a young female. No. What does that even mean? I would just get any cat that looks cute and needs to be adopted. I don't really care about gender. Oh, it's the only time you've never had. Damn. I specifically wanted an orange cat when I was looking for Theo. I did. The orange cat that I wanted, they had just adopted. They were like, we have this one. And then, you know, I saw him and he was running around like crazy, biting everything. And I was like, you know what? Sure. You know what? Hell yeah. In my life, I've never had peace since that day. There was actually... Oh, yeah. Guys, I bought some grapefruit. You know how I was hungry? I feel like I'm not, like, super hungry. Maybe I should just eat a grapefruit for now. But it's because if I say I'm not super hungry and then I get hungry and we leave the kitchen, then I'm going to regret it. A white Look at this grapefruit. 30-pound black Maine Coon. Oh my god, dude, that sounds beautiful though. Hey Z-Man, what's up? Peace was never. We need the papas con huevo. Bad news. The yeast did not foam up even a little bit. So, you guys probably killed it. Good news is that we have more yeast, so we can keep trying, but it doesn't look, there's no signs of life here. So, not looking too good for us. Especially since the 5-minute timer is over. But, good news is that I have a grapefruit, so we can focus all our attention there for now. Where's the... Packets have dates on them. I literally just bought this one. It says it expired in January. What the hell? Oh. No. No way. On God? Okay, I have some in my fridge. Do these expire too? When do these expire? Guys, I didn't know they expired. Why? This one expired in September. Her stuff is in the fridge? Dude, my fridge is clean. You worry about your mama, okay? Don't worry about my fridge. Oh my God. This one's still good? Yeah, this one just expired in September. Okay, let's try it. Which means it didn't expire at all. What does that mean? Where did I put the cup? Oh, over here. How much do we need? We're on November. 2 months. That's nothing. It's yeast, not bread. $148 grams. Yeah, it was just October. Like, I need us to stop thinking it's already the end of the year. You're delusional. Did I ever tell you guys about that? Do you guys remember that guy that was like, what did he call chat? Could be that you remember. That one guy. He called chat like something simps. Anyways, he threw a fit in my stream, made us ban him because he didn't like that I basically, like, when Pokey did the whole, if you're a broke boy, just say so. He was like, that's so offensive to my people. He was like, I can't believe you're defending her. All of you guys are something. I don't remember what he said. I saw him in, like, someone else's chat, right? And so I didn't say anything. Like, I honestly didn't even, like, comment while he was talking in the chat. And he, like, DM'd me, like, apologizing. I was like, you're a weirdo. Especially because that was the second time we had to ban him for being, like, violent in our chat. Like, random things would set him off. I don't remember what, yeah, I don't remember what the first time was, but we unbanned him because, you know, when he was nice, and when he wasn't, like, he was violent. And, yeah, I will never make that mistake again. Fucking weirdo. Creep. Some people should be in therapy, not in Twitch chat. It is genuinely baffling to me. Hey, Groy. You lost all your money? Wait, did the Spurs win? You have to really try to get banned. Well, I feel like I don't ban people that often. Like, most people you can see why I ban them. And it's either they're sexualizing me, harassing me, calling me fat, or insulting mods or chat. You know, I don't think I've ever banned anyone who didn't deserve it. Maybe once. He's like, why are you appropriating my culture? They won their last game? Oh, shit. Nice. Nice-oo. Nice-oo des. Guys, if this yeast doesn't rise, unfortunately, we will not be able to make the bagels. So let's hope for the best, and let's eat this flippin' grapefruit. On 3! Grapefruit. You know what makes me sick to my stomach is that my sister put my brand new knife in the dishwasher. I cannot fucking stand her. Genuinely. Oh my god. What? Don't get close to me. Theo, move! No, it's so annoying, dude. Like, I have to explicitly tell her how to do things. If not, she will ruin everything. Oh my gosh, it's fine. No, for real, dude. Like, tell me why I feel like I'm living with a man. Because, like, I'll buy some granola bars, and I don't care that she gets some. I don't care. But I go to the living room, and there's a wrapper on the floor. No, dude, my sister's like 29. I'm the younger sibling. Okay. Hi, pushing 30 ass. Oh my god. Also, I asked her to clean the carpet weeks ago. It's week 4. Look at my older sibling. Yeah, dude, no. You know what? I had to teach my sister that you have to take the lint out of the lint, like, holder in the dryer. What is that? It's salt. Don't knock it till you try it. I had to teach her that she had to empty that out. Dude, I'm like, you know what? That's not my problem, you know? Like, she's almost 30. She's got a long-term relationship. I will put up with it, and then after that, it's all in God's hands. Do that right now. Well, that's all you, brother. Never had salt with grapefruit. It's very good. I like it. Never had roommates? No. I basically made her move here before she was just living with my mom. I mean, I love my sister, dude, but like, people don't change. People don't change. Don't let others convince you that they do. No one changes. Once a messy person, always. And this is coming from, you know, we shared a room our whole childhoods, so. At least I don't have to share a room, guys. God bless. God bless. It's like that too. Yeah, it's fine. You know, like my sister does a lot for me. I'm complaining, but it's small things that I'll put up with because she does other things for me. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. It's good. Ooh! Mostly good. Yeah, dude, I feel like you need that. No, it's so much better to marry like a clean freak than a messy person. I bet. That's very nice. My sister makes me food, and she, you know, when we have issues with the internet, she'll call AT&T because I don't want to do it. And so, you know, hey, stop it. He's been trying to bite me all day, guys. And, you know, like she set up our light bill and our water bill because I don't know how to do that either. It was chill. We do our part. I furnish this whole place and clean everything and... Move! But I cannot call a company to save my life. Hello, I'd like to set up light. Is it alive? Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, dub. It looks like it's alive. I'm going to chase you around. Alright, I ate one piece. It's not super alive, but it's a little bit. You think it might interfere with the fluffiness of the bagels, but it's just... Get away from me. I was making breakfast earlier, and you see it because you'll see his eyes widen, like his pupils will dilate, and that's how I know he wants to bite me, or he's about to bite me. So if I scream, you guys know to call the cops, because he has bitten me, and we will take him away. He's a criminal, officer. Excuse me. Dude, I don't know. This actually might be dead. Like, it was a little bit foamy, but I don't know if enough. CPAP machine really ruins. Damn, dude. Has it helped you? That's great. Yeah, no. My cat doesn't sleep with me. Hey, Vesper! Best Boy, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Emmy. I appreciate that. He just wants to play. Yeah, probably, but honestly, I think he's just cranky because I woke him up. Wait, did I tell you guys about the other day? I asked my sister, can you bring Tide Pods? She was like, yeah, cool. She brings dish pods. I was like, how do you get that wrong? I thought it was really funny because, what? I don't know how my sister's mind works. Both are tasty. Oh yeah, you're diabolical. Should we take down the Halloween decorations today? Do you even remember what my room looks like? You aired out her dirty laundry? Dude, she doesn't give a flip. Yeah, Bruins. I'm trying to get a sleep study done. Not because I think I have sleep apnea. I don't think I have sleep apnea. But there was like a different version that still disrupts your sleep. And it's basically just like you have trouble breathing. I don't think I stopped breathing because you can take at home. Yeah, but the one that I'm testing for, because I don't completely stop breathing, it's harder to detect at home. So I'm trying to get a sleep study done in person. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or I don't know what else could be affecting. But they did tell me, you know, even if I don't have that, they'll, you know, the next step would either be some therapy that'll help me with insomnia or some medication. So hopefully, I'll get some sleep regardless. Wait, really? Best sleep of your life? What was different there? Haven't been to a doctor in 10 years. Dude, that's awesome. You never get sick, Rory? Or do your sicknesses just like heal quickly? Dude, yeah, Bruins. I hope you figure it out, man. Good luck. They try to make it extra comfy. If I like rainforest sounds, will they bring me the rainforest? Of untreated apnea? Oh, really? Well, yeah, I can imagine that there are a lot. Had you been experiencing, you know, any symptoms of it? COVID only lasted 4 to 5 days. Amazing. Yeah, I unfortunately get sick a lot. Regular checkups. I feel like it's easy to say that. But like, a lot of people don't have healthcare. Yeah. Like, I don't want to pay for a visit that's just like for funsies. And then they're like, you owe hundreds of dollars for literally nothing. For the doctor to be like, you look good. You look really good. Okay. I don't feel good. every year or two. Yeah, that's fair. I do think that like at least like every other year. But I don't have a primary care doctor. I really only go to the doctor when I'm sick. So it's a scam. Yeah. Dude, yeah, Bruins. That's really good because sleep apnea is pretty serious. Pretty serious. Scary stuff. Ow! Spend that money, take a trip to Europe, get a free checkup there. I feel like it's not that easy though. Even in Europe, right? You have to make an appointment and stuff. So maybe if you make an appointment at the same time that you book the trip. I'm Canadian. Oh, okay, yeah. And they bill the government. Yeah, I guess that's what like has pissed me off. It's great to know that like I'm healthy, but you know, they'll be like, "Oh, you look great," and then bill you for hundreds of dollars. Like, what, dude? You didn't do anything. It's just for their time. It takes forever to see a doctor here. Yeah, I mean, even here, I booked an appointment with like an eye doctor, and they were like, "We have an appointment for 6 months from now." I don't think it's that great here either. Yeah, it's definitely like a myth. Just because healthcare is expensive doesn't mean that there's appointments all the time. It was way cheaper for my mom to fly to Costa Rica and have her work done. Oh, and stay a week? Oh my god. That's honestly messed up. Grass is always greener. Yep. Dude, oh my god. I got sick one time and they had to do an exam. And so I went to one of those urgent care doctors because even though I have like insurance, the only doctor that would see me, right, like if you need a doctor's appointment, your primary care doctor is not going to see you the same week, usually. Guys, I think this yeast is dead. I'm so sorry. We're going to have to postpone the bagels. Yeah, that yeast did not, it got a little tiny bit, but I believe that if we make those bagels, they will be horrible. Anyways, let's make papa con huevo though. Oh, and then I bought beans too. Okay, let's do that. It's fine. No one cares. It'll be equally delicious. Anyways, I go to the urgent care doctor and they do exams on me. I was like, I'm in a lot of pain. At that point, when I went to the doctor, I was in a lot of pain. They did a test and they were like, we'll get the results in 2 to 3 days. And within like a day, the pain gets so bad that I have never experienced this level of pain in my life before. And I call them like in tears and I'm like, can you like expedite the results, etc. They were like, oh, we should get it in like the next 2 days. I was like, I am in so much pain. And I had to pull up to the ER. And then obviously the ER cost, like I went in, they did the exam, they got the results in 10 minutes, and they gave me a medicine within the hour. Or okay, well, I waited like 2 hours in the waiting room because there were a lot of people. But as soon as I got in, within the hour, I had my medication prescription, and no, it wasn't back pain. I'm not gonna go into what kind of pain it was, but I was the most pain that I've ever been in my life, I think. And then, yeah, I mean, they to fix my issue, they sent me home with medicine. And then the urgent care doctor calls like 2 days later. By that point, the medicine that the ER gave me has already cured my problem. But now I have 2 bills to pay. I got the ER one, and then I got the urgent care one. Horrible. Awful, awful things happening in healthcare. Because I was like, they definitely could have just done that. But, you know. I don't remember where I put my potato. It really sucked. It was horrible. I really didn't want to go to the ER, but it was so bad. I got a potato. Sorry, guys. Well, I bought most of the things for but it's because since I thought I had yeast at home, I didn't really think about it being expired. So I thought it'd be fine, but apparently not. Let's get a cutting board. Is that potato so big? Dude, it's a large russet potato. You live in Texas. Like, you're not dumb. You could literally go to a store and pick one of these up. Oh my gosh. Bagels in the future. It's fine, yeah. Bagels. Dude, when I watch like those Instagram videos, they look so much easier to make. Then the reality is bagels take 3 hours. Yeah. Oh, did you guys see that? Like Trump had a big party celebration in Mar-a-Lago pedophile golf club, while millions of Americans lost access to their food stamps. Man, dude, I have one potato peeler that I really like, and it's not this one. It's a Lost Forever. I just saw it. I was like, wait. All the money. Yep. I have started sleeve on my right arm. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm sure the party sucked. Yeah. Let them eat cake. Oh God. I remember what happens. You think the guillotine is coming back in style? Nah, for real though, like, we are nothing like the French. I wish Americans were more like the French. Like, I don't even know, during the Olympics, like, the French were all having, like, crazy protests in the streets of Paris. I forgot what it was for. Probably their government. But we're nothing like the French. Americans can't come together for a single thing. The retirement age went up? Wait, oh my God, that's crazy. I didn't know that's what it was for. I do remember how crazy the riots were. Like, seeing them fills my heart with joy, because the French are truly visionaries. Like, all they want to do is smoke, eat croissant, and enjoy their lives. And cuss out tourists. That's awesome. Garbage protest. The Charlie Kirk Memorial? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Baguette. Okay. Things are looking up. Oh my god, guys. You know, this is the first time I get to, like, cut a potato with my new knives. What kind of knife should I use for this? Oh my god, that's too big. Okay. Not a serrated one. What do you use serrated ones for, other than bread? Maybe this one? It's kind of beautiful. Is this one good? Or do I need a bigger one? Is there a potato knife? I don't think so. Damn, I guess I gotta learn what each of these do. The heaviest one? Dude, how do you know this, Noble? Is bro part-time chef apprentice, part-time med student? Chef heaviest one? Like one of the gigantic ones? Oh my god, this is too gigantic. I would hurt myself. You only use your German chef knife? These aren't German. They're Amazonian, aka from Amazon. No, I think I'm gonna use this one. I feel like this one, like, looks good. Why are you holding it? Because I'm scared of it. What do you mean, why are you holding it like that? Shit could kill you. The Amazon forest. Close enough. Dude, that's where Amazon Prime is from. Come on, guys. You think primes grow on trees? They do. Amazon trees. Grow up cooking? No. Not really. I mean, with recipes that I know, I just make them. With recipes I don't know, just follow instructions. Guys, if you could pick up a new hobby, what would you do? Oh my god! Found this prime on a tree. Damn, dude, I heard that they're pretty hard to find these days. Dude, Tyrelli, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back for 9 months. I appreciate that. Woodworking. Gardening. Dude, I want to pick up gardening. But, like, obviously I just have my little balcony. So I kind of want to go. I've been wanting to, but also since it's about to be winter, I don't think this is, like, a good time to start. But I kind of want to thrift, like, a little shelf to put my plants on. And then just take care of, like, a few. But I need to find plants that aren't toxic to cats because Theo's such a little ruiner of things. Is a big commitment. Yeah, but there are some plants that like are very easy to take care of. Like I remember rosemary was really easy to take care of, except during the winter. That's when it kind of dried up. A cactus? I had a cactus. Hey, Jagon, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back for 33 months. I had a cactus, and Theo knocked it off of a table. And the cactus was never the same again. Cactus's name was Earl. No joke. Yeah, Soren, you grow plants as well, right? Guys, recommend me some good plants. Rosemary, Theo loved the rosemary too, and rosemary isn't bad for cats, I think. I feel like at that point I had like researched what was and wasn't. Has a bunch of cactus, really? Hydroponics? Dude, I've heard of that before, but I don't know anything about that. I won't lie. Bro, and thanks for continuing your gifted sub, dude. Appreciate that. On tomatoes, chiles, onions, garlic. Damn! Uncle Cookie got it like that. Man. Soren's kinda green thumb. Oh, I use it for growing my own herbs. Does that, do you do that inside or outside? Probably inside, right? Also, potatoes, cabbage, and eggplant. Aww. Dude, that's so cute. You know what I saw? I literally saw it yesterday. How someone was... Okay, sorry. Let me start from the beginning. It was like an apple tree, and they kind of cut off one of the little branches that was growing. It was barely like a little sprout. And then they put it on another tree, and then they kind of like taped it down. And they said you can do this to like grow different types of apples in one tree. And I was like, wow. I was like, if I ever have my own garden, I will do that. I was like, dude, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Grafting. Oh, cool. Hey, Peter, what's up, dude? All right, we got the potatoes. I'm going to put away like half of them because this is too much. Do you guys want some papa con huevo? I have a tree with 5 different mandarins. Oh, dude, that's so cool. When you guys wonder why we can't have nice things, I will be reporting that person to Stream Elements, by the way. That's why I hate when people try to talk through like the stream messages, because you know that it's someone who's banned. You know it. It's someone who's banned and they, can't accept that they're banned. Hold on, I'm gonna report them. Hold on, sorry guys. Oh my god, I timed it out for 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh. No. I timed out my bot. It doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. We'll check it later. Bot is timed out for 10 minutes. That's exactly why I turned off messages on my donations. Exactly why. Stupid fucking freak. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. This is why. Whenever you ask, oh my god, why does Mel not have dono messages on? Bots anyways. Dude, that's my bot. I made it. Yeah. Oh no, man. Forced Twitch name. Yeah, that's the thing, Noble. It's because I have Stream Elements Pay enabled, which means that they can change. They don't have to be logged into Twitch to do that. That being said, I just changed it so that it defaults to whatever your payment name is. So they can't change it, which, to be honest, I don't know what the payment name is. Like, I don't know if it's going to be the name of on your card, which would suck, but it's just what I have to do right now because people can't fucking behave. That being said, people can also pay through PayPal. It is what it is. I'm doxxed. Dude, you can also pay through PayPal. Come on. Come on now. No, PayPal has... Nah, it's fine. Both of them have fees. It's nothing crazy. No, dude, it's like literally why we can't have nice things. And it bothers you because most people are fine, but the few that aren't, oh my god, ruin it for the rest of us. My brother in Christ, seek therapy. Like, seek some serious therapy. Shock therapy, preferably. Okay, we're gonna boil the potatoes. Oh, good, yeah. It's just that I feel like, especially recently, in the recent years, there's just been an increase of hate and just harassment online. To be honest, that's all I see when I go online. Hey Lopez, what's up? Okay. Kettle. Hey Juan, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for 16 months with the election. I think that it's a variety of things. I think that it's the election. I think it's the rising popularity of neo-Nazis and misogynists, and how somehow people have been able to normalize racism and discrimination and all of that nowadays. And it's not even like, I don't know. Do not know. Wish I could tell you. But look at this grapefruit. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe that it's Sunday. I don't know why. Hi, Dexter. Guys, we're getting close to applying for YouTube partner on my Let's Play channel. Go subscribe. We're almost at the 4,000 hours we need. We're like 3.3K. And we just need the 1,000 subscribers. So go subscribe. I'm gonna put more videos up this week. Which means that every time you guys watch my videos, I'll make 1 penny. Watch time is the hours, yeah. I'll make a penny, guys, and it's gonna be crazy because I'm gonna buy everyone a cheeseburger with that penny. Sub, thanks, Bruins. Thank you, thank you. We got lots of cool games to play on there, so I'm actually pretty excited. I think that the Let's Play channel has been very fun. It hasn't been fun to like have to upload and make the thumbnails and shit, but you know, actually playing the games and being able to just focus on the game for a while without the stress of chat has been really great. Very fun. Wish the weekend lasted longer. Dude, what stops us from just not going back to work? I'm sorry. I say us, but what stops you guys from just never going back to work? Money? Okay, fine. I'm sorry. What's the point, guys? Every day I wake up. I have to maintain a puppy. That's a very good reason. My job is fun enough. I worked a couple hours a day because I wanted to. Ooh, I'm royal. I live in Norway. I have free healthcare. I live in one of the happiest countries in the world. I love my job. Ooh, okay. Shut up. God. Hey, shut up. We don't have real freedom. That's so true. You know, it'd be like that. Who's mad? Dude, it's too hot. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I just gotta let it cool off a second. I was too busy eating my grapefruit. I got my guns though, brother. Don't they have to pay more taxes? Okay, we pay taxes and all of them go to Israel, so what's the fucking difference? Theirs go to paying people fair wages and healthcare, so. Where do you guys stand on the tomato is a fruit debate? Why my grapefruit doesn't look like this? This is like one of the giant grapefruits. So maybe that's why? Big grapefruit hater. Dude, you have to try it with salt. I fucking love grapefruit with some salt. It is a fruit because seeds. Because seed these nuts. Got him. Idiot. Why not sugar? It doesn't need sugar. The salt makes the sweet flavors come out. Try it. You'll see. I like salt better than sugar. I would not put sugar on this shit. Ow. Some tomato trivia? I would love some. Wait, Silver, try it, dude. Please try it. Just keep an open mind and then let me know what you think. Dude, I love grapefruit. Okay. We put the potato. Dude, do you think we need more potato? Is that a lot or a little bit? No, I think that's perfect. Shite. They would always get sick after eating them, but turns out their fancy plates had lead in them, and the tomatoes would absorb the lead. They would get lead poisoning. Oh! Peasants didn't have those plates, so they loved tomatoes. Wow, that's crazy. Now a fun fact about potatoes. Please. I think potatoes are my favorite veggie. I think that, you know what? It's not as simple as just being a veggie or a fruit. Have y'all ever seen how, one time this guy online, I had seen a tweet, and he said something about Australia, and he described Australia as the West. Then someone was like, Australia's not the West, you stupid idiot. It's in the East. And then he was like, okay. But, like, we're talking about Australia not in a geographical way, but in, like, a social context. In the social context, it's considered the West. And so I think tomatoes, you know, if we could apply that same logic, tomatoes in the science world, okay, fruit, but, like, no one in their right mind, if you ordered, a fruit salad, or if someone said, do you like fruit? Like, they don't mean tomato. Back for the bagels, Strider, I have very bad news for you. Chat killed the yeast, so we're just making papa con huevo. How's your brain even work? What does that mean? Do you not understand what I was trying to say? Does it not make sense to you guys? I feel like it does make sense. Does that mean peppers are fruit? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure for scientists in the scientific field, based off their qualifications, you actually about to stream for 12 hours? Yes. Australia tomato correlation. Dude, I literally explained how it's connected. Because there are definitely things, and that was just one example, but there are definitely things that you could see it in one way, but in other contexts, it's different. How's that? I know, dude. Yeah, because Australia is part of the West when you describe it as, like, in social. I think so. Fruits are sweet or sour, yeah. But you know what? At this one place that I really like, they have a jam, and we were there, my family was there. We were trying to figure out what the jam was made of. It was, like, sweet. It was so good. And then we asked them. It was made out of tomatoes. It's actually kind of crazy because it tasted nothing like what you know, I would have expected tomato jam to taste like. I love tomatoes, but I don't know. I just don't see them as a fruit. I get it, but I don't see it like that. It's called ketchup. Brother, you're just like speaking out of your ass, huh? Tomato jam, yeah. It was pretty good. What's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is pineapple. What about yours? Yeah. Acetic acid? What the flip does that mean? Tomato juice? Dude, I love Clamato. Because you know Clamato has clam juice. Ruined my day. And my year. Also my life. Pineapple is S tier. Yeah. Tomato. Tomatoes are really good. I do think I could not live without tomatoes in like my diet. Aesthetic sauce. Damn. Pink pineapple or sugarloaf pineapples? Do you grow those, Soren? Do you have any pineapple trees? What else do you use them for? For salsas, for guisados, for soups, for so much. Do you guys eat grapefruit like this? You just like take out the parts of grapefruit that are yummy. Dude, my mom hates onions. Like, all her life she's hated onions, which is so crazy considering that like so many Mexican dishes use onions. Insane. Don't know how she's avoided them her whole life. Okay, I want probably another one so that I can... No, dude, my mom makes the best food. Like, my mom makes the best food without even using onions. She uses onions sometimes. Like, my mom doesn't like raw onions. But like, she can have some, like, if it's blended into a salsa. As long as she can't taste it or see it. But, dude, my mom makes the best food. Don't talk about my mom like that. I'll fight you. Yeah, dude, I hate seafood. You know, I don't know how true this is. Maybe one of you guys knows more about it, but I was reading a little bit about how what your mom consumes when you're like in the womb impacts somewhat like your food preferences, likes, dislikes, etc. Which, I mean, I honestly don't know what my mom ate, but my mom's not a big seafood person either. So, I don't know. Tylenol! Dude, my mom ate Tylenol, so now I'm addicted to Tylenol. My strange addictions, here I come. Okay, let's do... Your sister? Yeah. My sister, like, it's because none of my siblings will eat, like, oysters or anything like that. But they'll eat, like, fish and sushi. I can eat some types of fish in sushi only if it's fully cooked. You know? I'm extremely picky about that. Used to love barbecue sauce stuff. And my dad hated it. Damn. Dude, barbecue sauce. Hell yeah. Opposite for me, my mom and I eat different stuff. Interesting. Okay. I also don't like onions raw. I always need the onions to be cooked, like in my burgers or anything. Lie to themselves. I really do not know how people could like that stuff. But you know what? I don't know, man. It really is none of my business. People can do whatever they want, but I will say you cannot convince me that it's like delicious. Don't lie. You know, say it's gross, but you like it. Say it's gross, but you kind of like it. Bite into an onion. Dude, no, the onion was so gross, though. Health benefits? Dude, if someone told you eat poo for the health benefits, would you do it? Handful of you guys would. Probably. Gym bros. Oh my god. Was it season? Oh my, you're a sick man. Fucking silver, dude. Yeah. Dude, dogs also sniff other dogs' butts. Are you into that? Y'all are into it like that? What the hell? Y'all freaky. Guys, should I make beans too? I should, right? That sounds yummy. I overcooked the potatoes slightly, but it's okay. We'll have egg with mashed potatoes. I'm just saying I'm not opposed to it. Okay. Yeah. You know what? You have the right, I guess, to do that as long as it's 50 feet away from me at least. Not updated menu. Soren, how about you grow up and listen to what we're saying instead of asking Grok? Grok, is that true? You see, Soren? I could do it too. I was doing stuff. Oh, I'm joking, dude. We are making papa con huevo, and then I'm gonna make some beans. We were supposed to be making bagels, but I didn't realize all the yeast I had was expired. Where's the little... Ah. Yes, of course. How many eggs? 2 or 3? 2. 3. Because I could save some for later. Yeah. That's the move. It's because I have a lot of potatoes there. So I'm probably going to end up making too much anyways. I am going to add cheese. The question is mozzarella or cheddar? I'm going to go with mozzarella, I think. Yeah, I'll probably just save some of it for later. My sister's going to make some soup later, but we got a long day ahead of us. My sister doesn't get home till like late. Do, 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 do. Okay, I need a can opener. Sometimes better. Yeah, I do cheddar, but I feel like a mozzarella complements beans better. So I'll only do cheddar when it's like just the potatoes. Oaxaca. Oh yeah, Oaxaca is fire. My God. It'll be more of a torta. Dude, I don't trust Cali Mexicans. Sorry, please. Didn't say anymore. Pepper jack. Oh, I love pepper jack. Okay, we're gonna make the beans. Beans in a can. Guys, where do beans come from? There's a right answer. Beans come from a can, guys. I just told you. The store. Come on, guys. I would have also accepted bags. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good one. I'll give it to you there. A beanstalk? Dude, of course you're British. I knew it. Only a British person would say shite like that. Dude, I once saw someone, you know, and I know that everyone's allowed to have their own opinions, but I just wish that they weren't so bad, you know? One time I saw someone on Twitter saying how you shouldn't season eggs. And they didn't just mean like, they meant no salt and no pepper. I was like, these people shouldn't have opinions. You should not be allowed to talk. And I'm so for real about that. Like, genuinely, what are you talking about? Guys, do you think I still have tortillas? Maybe. I don't know where they are. Dude, honestly, I might just have them by themselves. Because I have tortillas de maíz, but I'm not from Twitter. Yeah, I do be on Twitter a lot. But no, my main 87% of my problems stem from men existing, and then the rest, Twitter, probably. And then the rest, the government, probably. Use the corn ones. Dude, I would rather not eat tortillas than use corn ones. I'm not safe here. Guys, if you're here, you're cool. I'm not talking about you. And if it says you're banned in this chat, you can't talk in this chat, well then, yeah, you're the problem. But if you're not banned, then you're chill like that. First beans from a can, then no corn tortillas. Dude, Soren wants me to go pick my own beans. Oh no. Truth. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Yeah, beans take way too long to make. You know, I can actually have the bot time you out automatically. I don't know why I haven't done that. I'm too white? Oh, it's grapefruit. You've never had grapefruit? What's up, Sniffmeister? It is one of them gigantic grapefruits, though. Show the onion? I don't have an onion right now. You show the onion. You're so tough. Okay, tough guy. Guys, should I play Mass Effect? Guys, it's okay. Don't bully him. He was just being silly. Some people just don't know what this is. That's fine. Mass Effect 2. But I have to play all of them, right? Yeah, why is this named Grapefruit? Oblivion. I did start Oblivion when the remaster came out, but I stopped at some point. I don't remember why. A different game came out, and then I started playing it. People in charge of naming shit. That was great. This grapefruit's actually like very sweet. Expedition 33 come out. Yep, that's what it was. I forgot. Alright, guys. I was supposed to make tortillas, but there is none, so. But honestly, I don't care. Papa con huevo and beans is fire, bruh. Oh my god. I need to hold it down. I got lazy. I can't tell if that's too much. Maybe we gotta overcompensate because there's no tortillas. Fuck. Dang it. I named all the fruits. Alright guys, now we know who to bully. Alright, I'm gonna put some cheese on top of the frijoles. And boom. Orange? Dude, orange is like dead ass orange. How did they do that? Do you think that the fruit was named after the color or the color was named after the fruit? I'm sure it was... Which one came first? The orange or orange? Alright guys. Rate my setup. Oh my god. Grapefruit affects so many heart medications? Really? Bruh. Oh my god. Juanito, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime. Welcome back for 2 months, dude. I appreciate that. What's up, Juanito? I think I'm gonna use a spoon. I have some salsa. Somewhere. Oh. Oh my gosh. Aw. Hey, Damon, thank you so much for continuing your gifted sub, dude. That's so sweet. Welcome back. Did you have breakfast? I did have breakfast. This is like breakfast number 2. I had 1 egg and English muffin earlier. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I love that salsa. I don't know. I feel like tortillas de maíz, like, I think they're okay. With certain foods, they're fire, but with breakfast food, they just taste wrong. Since it's orange in other languages too. Not in Spanish. Damn, that grapefruit was great though. Hey Toby, what's up, dude? How you been? Interesting. Oh, from the city of Porto from Portugal. Ooh, that's where I really wanted to go. Aesthetically pleasing. Thank you. Lately, I've been working hard to make it look nice and organized. How's breakfast? It's good. It is late for breakfast, but I love breakfast food at any time. Period. What you been up to, Toby? How's life? Even my outfit? You're saying I look like a fridge? Lunch food early in the morning and breakfast food for other meals. I feel like breakfast food is some of my favorite, so I can have breakfast food whenever. Stop, guys. Aw. I'm okay. Yeah, dude. I hope you get better. So behind on work stuff. Dude, work can wait. I read this article earlier that was like, it was talking about how humans don't really have the ability to be happy because you're always chasing something else. And what was really interesting, you know how like whenever someone's dying and like you ask them what's something, or when they're old and you ask them what's something you wish you had done more, and people are always like, I wish I had worked less and spend more time with family, etc. And then you'll hear that and you'll be like, wow. And then you'll be like, back to work I go. It was interesting. And like people know that that's the way to go. But like no one follows that advice. You're like, wow, it changed my life. Anyways, I gotta work. Kind of interesting. I mean, it said a lot more, but I'm not gonna elaborate right now. It said, key to happiness is to go to twitch.tv/Melibela. Worry about their bills. Yeah, and one of the things was that money affects happiness to a certain extent. But once you are living, let's say you're not living like paycheck to paycheck, like you're living comfortably, you're able to pay your bills, even if it's not living lavishly. After that, any more money doesn't really make you more happy per se. if you don't have enough money, obviously affects your happiness. But having more money than you need. Bruins, it's potato and egg. Just potato with egg. I made some beans with it. Which is hard to imagine because I'm like, pretty sure if I had my own island, I'd be really happy. But I don't know. I guess I don't know. There was a name. Well, the name that I was saying, it was in Spanish. Papa con huevo. Just potato and egg. I'm not done. It's okay. Yeah, you know, this is a reminder. Don't work yourself to death. We're all gonna die in like 10 years, probably. The world is ending. I'm sorry. I know this isn't what you guys wanted to hear, but. Hi, enemy. What's up, dude? How's it going? Probably earlier. Brother, I got a doctor's appointment in 9 years. You know how hard it was to get that appointment? Dude, this was fire, actually. Yeah, I had to pull a few strings, but they scheduled me in from 9 years ago. For 9 years from now. Sorry. Service the bald cap? No, we're doing bald cap at 50 subs. I don't want to do it at the beginning of streams. I was gonna look so ugly. At least give me a few hours. What movie did you watch? 6? Dude, welcome back. I ate too much. I think it was the grapefruit. I ate that whole grapefruit. I literally left like one tiny piece. Let's drink some coffee. I was drinking some this morning. I finished it. Oh, a Chainsaw Man. Nice. What did you think of it? How many did we hit? 5th? I honestly don't know. Let me see. Is it here? We got a ways to go. Pitbull only comes out at night. Wait till it's on Crunchyroll. It's in like a week. I honestly hate how movies come out on streaming services so fast. Like, what's the point then? You watch Coco? Dude. Where I can turn myself into the alien from Alien Isolation. I honestly don't even think it's just that. Obviously, it's a mixture of like, movies can be pretty expensive. Two, when you go out to the movies, it's not just the expense of the movie. It's like you want to get a drink or you want to get some popcorn, and you know, we're not really in a great position as a country. I don't know how other countries are faring, but And then I also think it's that people just don't want to not be able to look at their phone for a few hours. Yeah, that too. I do think that like the not looking at your phone is a deal breaker for some people. Guys, I ate a lot. Those bagels were fire. You guys were there. All right, we're gonna go back. What should we play? We'll see. I'm gonna put back my mic.